Good evening. My name is Rutnely Alvarez, and I'm currently a student at the Miami International University of Art and Design, working towards my bachelor in interior design. I intend to graduate in September of next year. I would like to work as an event producer, especially in the fashion industry in the city of New York. I've always loved organizing events and planning every single detail. I also love designing, whether it is an exhibition, a pop store, a fashion show, or a corporate event. I'm currently starting my third year in MIU, and since then I've learned new skills and developed others. I have put together a portfolio that showcases my skills and past projects. For my first project, I have the Dashi Villa. This is a residential design project located in Tokyo, Japan. The design for this residence was based on three things: the inspiration, the inclusive design, and the location. The villa was inspired by the folds and simplicity of origami and consists of different geometric shapes and angles that mimic the effect of transformation of origami. Also, since both the father and son in this family have disabilities, the project follows the criteria for inclusive design. The house has a very unique design. It intends to portray the transformation of origami through the residence levels with different angles, directions, and dimensions. In the lower level are the areas of recreation like a lounge, a gym, and a media room, as well as the housekeeper's bedroom. In the main floor, where the entrance is, you can see the waterfall and areas like the kitchen, dining room, living room, tea room, and guest bedroom. And in the upper level are the master bedroom and Teddy's bedroom, as well as a family room. Since the residence was designed for people with disabilities, one of the main areas to focus on was the selection of general materials, especially the flooring, to facilitate the easy access to the different levels and rooms in the house. The residence has general materials like wood and concrete for the floors and different patterns in the walls using stone, wood, and paint. For the furniture selection, there was a wide range of color, shape, and styles. Taking into consideration that they had the, to be ADA as well as faithful to the origami and Japanese concept, the furniture chosen were simple yet cohesive with the design. Finally, here are some examples of how the floor plans have inclusive design. The next project is from when I was in architecture school, and I had to build a public exhibition inspired in a sun that will be located in an area of high traffic in a major city. The location of the project was Central Park in New York City, and it was inspired in the song I Dreamed a Dream from the musical Les Miserables. The exhibition was meant to be a sensorial experience where both the visitors and the locals of this city could experience the sun to the fullest. As well as the sun, this public exhibition has two sections. The first section portrays the sadness and pain of the singer after losing her dignity, her dreams, and probably her child, while the second part, with a drastic change, expresses peace and hope. The exhibition is a journey in which the public can perceive the emotions that the singer is expressing while they listen to the song. For my 3D model, I designed a hospital. This project was located in the city of Chicago, Illinois. The concept of the hospital was a symmetric design with a rectilinear and irregular shapes that, just like a puzzle, would form a whole. The project required the design of the entrance and the lobby, as well as a structural elements like the columns and the stairs. As part of the project, the reception desk, the main piece of the lobby, needed to be designed and used as the starting point for the hospital design. Then incorporate the same style to both the columns and the entrance. For my furniture design projects, I designed a chair and a side table. The chair was inspired in the Zaha Hadid building Haider Aliyev. The curvilinear lines of the structure were the main focus to design this piece of furniture. This element was specifically located in the armchair of the piece in order to create the same continuous curvilinear flow of the building. The chair was made out of cardboard and has around 60 layers of this material, as well as 6 different patterns in order to create the curves. This minimalist side table called Y was inspired by a series of geometric forms. The name comes from the Y design that the legs have. The table was made out of foam board and it can be used either as a standing table or by removing the back of the legs and leaning it to the wall. For my renderings, I chose works from both residential and furniture design projects. They are all hand-drafted, and for my media I mainly use markers and sometimes watercolor and color pencils. I have also included some of my charcoal drawings and the use of different techniques. At the end of my portfolio, I have included my resume, which contains a brief description of my work experience and skills as designer. I hope that this presentation demonstrated in a small scale who I am as a designer and professional and the skills and abilities that I can bring to a team. Thank you for your time and attention. I hope you enjoyed my presentation.